Don't worry about her, Midge. We've got our patient Midge. Midge, you've got a spot on your back, a little thing back here. How long have you had it?
Probably 5-ish years or so.
Okay. And has it ever drained or leaked or anything of that nature?
Not that I know of.
And we took a pretty close look at this. We suspect this is an epidermoid cyst, and we feel like there's a punctum or a small opening where this may have been able to drain at some point in the past. So we're going to make our incision right across there. The little purple line that I've drawn on you here is where I'm going to make my incision, because that is where we found that punctum. You're okay if we video your procedure for all our friends on YouTube and around the world?
Of course.
Awesome. So we're going to spray a little cold spray on this, and then we're going to give you a little anesthetic. Are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Do it, Gonz.
All right.
All right. What's she going to feel?
A stick, sting, and a burn.
Yeah.
Did we call it?
That's exactly what I felt.
I like her.
And in that order.
And I'm going to go a little bit deeper with this injection.
Okay.
You might feel a little bit more of a sting, but hopefully not too bad. So we're just taking it easy on you here.
You are? Just kidding.
Everybody's got a sense of humor. I think Gonzo brings that out.
I love it.
Okay. We're going to make our incision. Midge, are you ready?
She thinks.
Okay, now I'm ready.
I like her a lot.
I'm not sure I can proceed under these circumstances. All right, let's make an incision. Number 11 blade. Nice and smooth, right across that, what I thought could be a punctum, and I still think it is.
I'm gonna get behind you because I don't want it to get on my hair.
Oh, don't be a big chicken. I
Are
don't
you gonna
think-
pay for my hair to get washed this time?
Certainly.
You can pay for me some hair too.
Well, if necessary.
Alright, you said it. I know where you live too.
Alrighty. So
I'm
let's
a
set
witness.
this down.
There it goes. You got
And
witnesses.
we're going to empty the contents. So here we go, a little squeeze. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Let's see what we can get to come out of here. Oh.
Right on the wall.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh!
So,
I'm used to this.
yeah, but not like that. That's,
I have a special one.
yeah, that's going to have to be scrubbed down good today.
Do I have to do it?
Yes.
No, we will give you the wall,
Right
the
there.
wall cleaning
The
fee.
wall bill.
All right. Everything's going to be just fine, Midge. That was really impressive, though.
Oh, good. I'm glad I could entertain you today.
You have really entertained all of us.
At least it didn't stink.
You what?
Agreed. Said at least it didn't stink. Oh.
No odor at all. Scissors, please.
Si, senor.
Oh, the gunk is out?
Well, the majority, yes.
Almost.
Well, I mean, it made an impressive exit. Ow,
my shoulder popped. I can't work no more.
So, Midge, what we're doing now, we're just using scissors, and we're going to slowly start to dissect the sac away from the surrounding tissue and scar material, etc. Okay?
All right. Don't cut my lungs open.
He might just get
Would you call the transplant team and tell them that we're not going to have that extra lung after all?
You can laugh, Mom. It's okay.
We have Midge's mom with us.
He might, if you can't feel your either your left or your right arm, it's because he took part of that nerve off.
Why is she Midge? Is she short?
Yep.
That is not, if okay, we have to change your nickname if that's why you chose Midge. And you chose your nickname. I did not pick your nickname.
Well, I was given that nickname because we have several folks in my family with the same first name,
Uh-huh.
including my niece who was named after me. So
Mhm.
they had to give me a nickname to help differentiate.
Well, I'm all over nicknames. I mean, you don't have to explain
Yeah.
the necessity of a nickname to me. Can we see okay, Gons?
Si,
Thought you moved it there.
no.
Nada.
Nada.
When's it gonna be?
You got 2 weeks with me.
2 weeks.
Midge, how did you find us?
Gonna be nicer to him anyway.
Well, I saw you on YouTube.
You found us on YouTube.
Yeah,
didn't you?
and actually, when I was watching Georgia's video.
Oh
and
yeah, that was a good one, wasn't
yeah,
it?
you said something. Somebody said something about Texas, and I thought, oh, so he's in Texas. And I looked you up, and sure enough, you're right in my backyard.
We're right over here. And you said it's time to get rid of this cyst.
I did.
Hey doc, I think I want to be a psych doctor, just in case if you end up going to mental health. I'll be your doctor. I'm just kidding.
In case I need a psychiatrist. You know, if I need a psychiatrist, Gonzo, it's because of the time I've spent working with you.
That's probably true. You having trouble?
No, it's just very, very rough. And this is a very lovely young lady. And we're going to take our time and we're going to get this cyst down.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
can
why
see.
she came here, right?
Exactly.
That's right. Sometimes when they're on the back, they can be really deep.
Mm-hmm.
Backs and shoulders. So did you have a nice Memorial Day weekend?
I did. That's where I got this lovely tan and peeling from.
You do have a good tan, I'll say that. So this is the second or third procedure in a row I've done, Gons, where I've been standing up.
That's good. How's your
Yeah.
neck holding up?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
I was telling my husband the other day. I was like, how about you start cooking? And I just can't. He's like, no, I'll lose that bet. I was like, there's no bet.
Yeah, it's not a bet, all right?
He used to cook for me all the time, and now
Yeah.
he don't want to cook for me. I guess because I said I do. Now it doesn't count anymore.
Oh, that's just wrong. Come on, you know that's not true.
Oh, you boys are always on your best behavior at the beginning, and then you get comfortable, stop doing your thing.
Wait a minute, there are 3 women in here ganging up on me. That is not true.
It is true. I'm
It is
sorry.
true. Yeah, it is.
I'd
it is
love
true.
to cook.
Good thing Mr. Gonzo don't listen to these videos. I love your nail color.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you.
so scarred in here.
It probably drained before and you didn't even
I
realize
didn't
it.
realize it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's left over from when my mom hit me all the time.
Is that what it was?
Probably.
Did she used to hit you in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a butter.
You know, I will say, sorry, Mom. My mom used to say she never whipped us.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Wow.
She used to rip the twigs from the branches. Dad
Ow.
hit us with that.
Oh.
Was that an out for me or an out
No,
for
that
the
was
twig?
an out for the twig. yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
And they did whoop us, and not until I got towards my teenage years, whooping really wasn't. It didn't do anything to me because it only hurt for a little bit. And it was more whenever she grounded me. Ooh, I see more stuff in there.
Yeah, there is. It's okay. We've made a lot of progress here.
Oh.
See, what I'm getting into right here for you, this scar material was the cyst was basically just encased, especially the top part, in this really thick fibrous scar. And that's not always the case, but we do see it sometimes. And the problem is not that there's anything wrong with the scar, because it'll soften up a little bit over time, but that sometimes there's still some of that sac that is attached to the scar material. And if we don't get it, well, guess what?
I'll be
15
back.
years, you could be somewhere needing to have some of this done again, and we don't want that. Just think, Gonzo will be done with school by then, and she might be your provider.
That's true.
That would be horrendous.
I think I want to go for anesthesiologist.
And do what?
I don't know. Just sit there and watch phones while my phone while they have the patient operating table.
While everybody's asleep.
Exactly.
Gonzo, I think we're ready for the flush.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we're nice and clean. Okay.
So you close it in the inside first and then on the outside.
Exactly. We get right in there and get a little bite back in there.
Will this excuse me from my workout tonight?
Yes, just tonight though.
Okay. So tomorrow back at it.
Tomorrow, right back at it. Great, there's one bite. And then we'll get the second one right there.
Do you sew at home?
No, I really don't do that. That's okay though. I'm gonna block a little bit. Well, I know what countries you're sort of from. And I know your parents.
You're thinking of my parents. Are you sure I showed you that?
How's your mama doing? I didn't meant to ask you.
She is doing much better. The only thing is she's having the droopiness.
Yeah.
It was the right side
Yeah.
when we first took her to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's the left side. Which
Hmm.
makes
Or
sense.
what?
My mother had a stroke.
But she's doing much,
She's
much
doing
better.
much better. She's walking by herself. She was cooking the other day, and I was like, "Mom, you kind of need to take it easy." But
How old is she?
she is 57. She'll be 58 this year. She's still young, yeah. But the brain did not have enough oxygen, so it wouldn't send enough oxygen to the brain.
So did they remove?
She had an angiogram and they removed it, and I didn't get to see how they did the procedure, but my dad did. I wasn't there when they brought it in. I had already left the hospital. She was in the hospital for 9 days.
Ugh.
Yeah. She went from one and then got transferred to a different one.
Does she?
She's doing much better.
Good.
I haven't seen her in a couple of days, so she's mad at me.
Uh-oh.
I call her every day though. That I do. I call her every day. I call her 2-3 times a day. I think I'm somewhat of a good daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're a good daughter too.
She
Yeah.
is too.
I try to anything she
Okay.
needs. If
Little hair. There you go.
You mean Midge?
Midge.
That's it. Your whole video's ruined now.
Yeah, you can't.
She used your real name.
now I'm the only girl and the baby from the
Oh,
3.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with my in-laws. They don't have any girls.
Oh.
And now they have 2, but I'm still a baby.
Give me a cut, please.
I don't know how that had happened.
Guess what? We're finished.
Yay!
I think this is going to look great. No more cyst.
Good.
And I think we got all the sac. I certainly didn't see any remaining sac.
Okay.
And we put a couple of deep sutures in that are not going to have to be removed. They'll just dissolve in time.
Okay.
And then we put 3 sutures on the top to kind of hold the skin together to make it look good. And I think this is going to heal just fine. You were very brave. And we thank you so much for sharing your procedure with all our friends on YouTube and around the world. Action.
Hi guys, this is gonna be, stay tuned for the Meta 7 video.
Say anything. Just tell me how you did on Meta 7. No scripting. Go.
I did really good. I took it every morning when I woke up,
Yeah.
and it gave me energy and got me through the day every day.
Wonderful. So you like how you feel on it?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. Did you feel shaky or jittery or any of that stuff?
No.
You felt natural?
Yep.
So you liked it?
Yep.
Good. We're going to keep you on it then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.